My name is James Perez Foster. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of Jane, which is owned by Payteller Compliance. The company is based in Boca Raton, Florida, with operational headquarters in Denver, Colorado. We have introduced Jane, which is a kiosk technology, which was brought to us from the thought leadership of some very impressive executives with varied backgrounds in banking, compliance, legal, telecom, technology, card processing, and we're very, very proud of the product. We're launching now, actually just completing a series of heads-down testing, running thousands of transactions through our kiosk. And one of the benefits of the building process that we'd like to talk about quite a bit is how qualitative and integrative the process was in terms of building this from the ground up. We utilized and solicited feedback from a series of stakeholder groups, including compliance professionals, armored courier personnel, bankers, compliance experts, who really used the machine and gave us unsolicited, candid feedback to help us make the kiosk better and to really deliver a product that was not delivered top-down and something that we thought dispensary owners would specifically want, but really something that we knew that they were asking for. The kiosk is meant to essentially eliminate all peer-to-peer cash transactions within the dispensary. And we're looking at a machine that, when properly integrated with a point-of-sale system, and we are working with various different point-of-sale providers, and we are POS agnostic, so we can work with any POS provider, promotes a level of transparency and reconciliation of all revenue that comes into the dispensary itself. And the way that it works in a couple of ways, but its primary function is to be the cash repository for all cash that's coming into the dispensary. So, when somebody walks into a dispensary and orders product from a bud tender, the bud tender will issue a receivable, essentially a receipt that will have a small QR code on it, which will then be placed onto the scanner of the kiosk. The kiosk will pull up that order and request payment at that time, and cash will be paid into the kiosk because cash is the only compliant method of payment in the dispensary cannabis space at this time. The second way that the kiosk is used is because it's integrated with the point-of-sale system. We have real-time inventory control, or inventory oversight of what's available, basically, in the dispensary. So someone can go up to the kiosk and actually order product right from the kiosk itself. And there are many, many people who are going to want that anonymous kind of transaction. I don't want to talk to a bud tender. I'm walking in, I know what I want. I kind of want to keep it somewhat anonymous, and so they can order from the kiosk directly. The third way that it's being used is that we've developed an app. And again, when integrated with a POS provider, having access to that POS's inventory of that dispensary, the app enables the user to remotely pre-order products. It's not a cash transaction, it's a reservation, it's a pre-order. So on the app, a QR code is generated. When that individual arrives at the location of the retailer, the QR code that's generated on the Android or on the app is placed face down. Cash is collected immediately. The kiosk itself is built of 10 and 14 gauge steel, best of class parts, componentry, remote field servicing, direct field servicing, and we work closely with armored courier personnel that would work and would be alerted remotely or via transmitted alerts when they need to come and pick up the actual cash itself. We think that the other benefits too, besides the convenience that's offered to the consumers, is obviously the ability to reduce crime and theft, shrinkage. Most dispensaries are experiencing between 6 and 15% shrinkage of cash, but also the cascading effects and benefits that it has to the community, and the reduction of violent crime. So obviously law enforcement is well behind us, and we're very, very proud of the product.